Well, it's back after rather a long time away, a bit longer than I thought. Got it back, and let me show you what's been done. So, first off, you can see it's got a racing seat in it and the racing harness. So, that's all done. Steering wheel, obviously, detachable number. And the roll cage has all been put in. Really nicely done, actually. I have to say, it's quite impressive that it's so neat around the dashboard. Rob and the team, I think he used a particular fabricator. They seem to have done a really good job. You can see I've had the AIM Solo fitted. The only thing is it's not working. So I'll tell you a bit about that later. And then the other thing is the radio is installed. So it's got the radio, got the little aerial on the roof. So that's all been done. Oh, and the fire extinguisher's been done. So you can see the mounts have been welded onto the back bulkhead. And Rob kindly put in the final piece of pipe work that goes to the front and put the cable in and connected up the cable. That's just the internal one. You can see the external one, which goes through this one. So that's for the external pull. That's still got to be installed, so I'm going to be doing that. But all in all, pretty pleased. So much so that I took this car to Snetterton, and I ran it for probably a total of about 3 hours in sort of split sessions, and it ran absolutely faultlessly. At first I thought it was a bit underpowered, but actually that was my assessment during the sighting lap, which is probably not a good time to assess the power of your car. But yeah, it actually goes really well, and it handles just like the 4040 cars, which is hardly surprising because Robin Page, who is the head mechanic for 4040, he set this car up, and yeah, it really handles great. It's so much fun. I just can't tell you. It's really good. And one of the things I was concerned about was that I would get fluid leaks, which when I got the car, it had a power-assisted steering fluid leak, but we ran it for the whole day. My brother came with me, and there were no leaks whatsoever. It's completely dry underneath. Everything's good. We did a couple of runs, and then we took all the wheels off and checked all of the brakes, all of the brake pipes under the car. Everything's fine. Yeah, I'm really pleased. It went so well. Couldn't have really wanted for much more. I would have liked the AIM to have worked, actually, because I haven't. The problem was I've got no data logged, which is a bit of a pain. But I think that's a configuration issue rather than anything else, because I think it's just been put in and not configured, and I didn't have time because I didn't get the car till Tuesday, and then the following day we took it to Snetterton. So I can spend some time setting up the AIM unit, and it's also got a smarty cam. I didn't show you that, did I? Let's see if we can get this. If I lean through here, hopefully you can see that smarty cam set up. So that's all in. I need to get a rear-facing camera because that's in the regulations. You can see it passed the noise test, got its first little sticker. So that's all good. Yeah, great stuff.